Good morning, Brian C. Smith, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, EWM Realty. I'm coming to you from St. Regis today in Brickell. Olga, thanks for having us out. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So who is the developer for this project?
We have two developers. It's Integra and Related Group. Both are incredible developers. Related has been around for over 43 years, and they've developed over 100,000 condos in Miami. They really have been in the forefront of development and transformation of Miami, and this is really their legacy project.
What is the entry price per square foot for the project?
Currently, we're starting at about $1,900 per square foot. We're blending around $2,300, $2,400 per square foot.
Let's talk about the location here. I mean, one thing that stood out to me right away is the unobstructed on the waterfront. You will have a marina, but what else do you have to say about the location?
Well, the location is amazing. We're in South Brickell, and South Brickell is very exclusive area of Brickell. It's very residential. It's very quiet in here, and it's very green. I say it's like Park Avenue of Miami. When you pull in, starting from 15th Street to 25th Street, it's just a completely different world. You see people running, you see women with strollers. It is an amazing location. Our lot in particular is very special. It's 3.4 acres, and it starts from Brickell Avenue and extends all the way to the bay. So you have this massive lot and only 150 residences on it. So I think that's truly spectacular and can never be replicated.
What is the greatest differentiation for the project?
Brand and the amenities and services that St. Regis is going to offer for the lifestyle. They're looking for level of services that reflects their success, right? And this is what you're going to get in this building. It's a St. Regis hotel-like lifestyle, but without transient crowd. There's no hotel component in here. This is truly residential, but you have over 50,000 square feet of amenities and services such as their signature Butler service, which that's what they're known for. They have over 100 years of hospitality experience, and the Butler service is something that's been from day one their signature service, and that's what I'm looking forward to offer to all of our buyers.
And what is the rental restriction for the project?
You can rent here twice a year.
Okay.
6 months minimum.
So it's really going to feel like a residence. So
Exactly.
You can take a vacation if you need to.
Exactly. Our floor plans are larger. The smallest unit I have is 2,600 square feet. So it's definitely for people who are looking for either primary home or second home. It's not going to be a transient building.
What is your favorite floor plan?
I really like high floor B-line. I have the floor plan pulled here, but what's so special about this unit, it's a southeast corner. You know, southeast corners are very special in Florida because of the light, the sunrise, the sunset. It also has very generous outdoor space. Just the front balcony alone has a 15-foot depth. So can you imagine it's a room? You can really spend a lot of time outside and enjoy. We also have additional balcony on the south side, and on that high floor, you're looking straight towards Coconut Grove. You clear all the buildings, and you have a phenomenal view of the bay, Key Biscayne, Coconut Grove. It's just very peaceful view, and really a phenomenal unit.
It's approximately 3,679 square feet interior. Mm-hmm. Exterior, you get about 734 square feet of terraces.
Correct.
I like this. I've seen this kind of in a few recent buildings where you have this kind of, long corridor to traverse between the bedrooms. But what I like that they did here at St. Regis is they put the elevator closer to the kitchen and the main living space, which I think that's going to keep it much more private for the primary suite.
Exactly. Not only that, when you open that front door, you see the water view. That's what you want to greet you when you get home. And all our front doors are double doors with this grand 10-foot Italian door. So when you open it and you're greeted by the water.
So you walk through the front door, you've got your family room, you've got your formal dining room, and your kitchen is 3 separate yet open spaces. And then you've got your 4 bedrooms going down the line.
And the 4th bedroom, you can use it as maybe an office. As you can see, you have a connection there from the kitchen. You have a pocket door. So that can be an office, doesn't necessarily have to be a bedroom. So it has that almost like a convertible feel.
And 3 out of 4 bedrooms go onto that south terrace.
Correct. It's actually interesting because our lower floors, that terrace on the south side, it extends. So all the way to the kitchen, that you have access from the kitchen, from all 4 bedrooms. So depending what floor you're on, higher floors, that the balconies, they cascade down. So the higher floors, those balconies get a little bit smaller, but as you go lower, the balconies become bigger. So it depends what you like. If you like views, then the balcony is going to be a little bit shorter.
Okay. Yeah, and I think it actually gives a little bit of differentiation to the project too, because not every building has 4 bedrooms.
Yeah.
A lot of them kind of top out at the 3 bedrooms, even some of the penthouses.
Exactly.
So this is a great line. Thanks for sharing us, Residence B at St. Regis. Check out the St. Regis Residences Miami Penthouses and Villas. So Olga, other than the B line, which we already kind of covered a bit here, are there any other lines that are kind of your other favorite lines in the building?
I think we have exceptional units over here overall, but my 2 favorite ones are these 2 villas. There's a freestanding villas, as you can see. They're actually 4 stories. So you have another level in the parking garage with your private garage. So you actually pull in, it's a 2-car garage, and there's a whole service area on that floor, your laundry room, your maid's quarters, and then you take either the stairs or the internal elevator and you go up to the main floor, which is going to be your first floor. It's the same level as the main pool deck, the community pool deck, and you have a garden there, all your social areas, and then you keep going up until you reach the rooftop, which has a private pool. So this particular Villa East, it's going to have water views. The West Villa is going to have that beautiful greenery, kind of that jungle kind of view to the banyan trees and oak trees that we have on that street. But both are phenomenal. They're 8,000 square feet, and it's a true, it's truly like a single family home. But you are in St. Regis, and you have access to 50,000 square feet of amenities. You have 0 headaches. You don't have to maintain your lawn or...
Yeah, I think it's nice. I think it's really appealing to a lot of people that you can pull in your own garage, have your private entry into your unit, and you're still, very close to, adjacent to the pool, as well as it looks like we got pickleball over here.
Yep, we have the pickleball courts.
Okay. Well, I am Brian C. Smith from Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, EWM Realty. If you like what you heard about St. Regis here in Brickell, give me a call. Love to have you out, show you the project. My phone number is 305-318-8200. Thanks, Olga.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I am Brian of the Brian C. Smith Group at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, EWM Realty. Our team is actively engaged in analysis of over 100 pre-construction projects across South Florida. I hope you enjoyed this presentation on St. Regis Residences Miami. This ultra-luxury condo project is selling now and features generous floor plans ranging from 2,616 square feet to over 10,000 square feet. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay updated on future developments. Whether you are looking for a primary, investment, or second home, a special amenity like golf, tennis, pickleball, or marina slips, fantastic ocean or bayfront views, or proximity to world-class dining and shopping, our team has the depth of knowledge to find and negotiate the best real estate deal to meet your financial and personal goals. Feel free to call us today at 305-318-8200 to learn more.